Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chrissy, and I'm here with my April wrap up. And I'm actually surprised that I read so much within 1 month, but at the same time, there wasn't really much else to do, so that's good. I'll just start off with what I didn't finish, and what I didn't finish was the Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is very slow, and reading it in the afternoon heat is just not a good idea because I get sleepy. So I haven't finished this yet, but I'm gonna keep trying to slowly get through it. I finished Toxicology, and what I'm gonna show isn't in any particular order, so that's just how it is. I finished Toxicology by Jessica Hagedorn. I've had this for years, and there was, I think Winna turned me onto a readathon that was like read all your old books, kind of, or the ones that have been on your shelf for a while. So I've had this for years, since the start of BookTube, and I have never really gotten to it. So I decided to pick it up, and I really liked it. I don't know, it just sucked me in, and it was very character driven rather than plot driven, because there was just kind of really no plot here, but it was very good. Very, very good. Next, I also finished the Sandman Prelude to Nocturnes, the first in the Sandman series, and by the way, it's signed. So that's pretty cool. I really like the beginning stories. I like how it's mixed with DC. I wish I'd have known that before, but I guess I should have like read up on it more. But anyway, I really like this so much. I like how Scott Free's in it, and because a friend of mine lent me his Scott Free Mr. Miracle comics last year. I know like who that is, and it's kind of like, I think he's my next favorite besides Batman. Anyway, I finished The Stranger by Camus. Albert Camus, French. I picked this up because I'm like, oh, you know, it's there, it's very small, it's short, I can finish this. So I did, and it's just so interesting. I think in modern times he would be considered a I would say sociopath, because he doesn't feel anything, and it kind of just seems like he just does things and things happen to him, but he doesn't really have such overwhelming emotions about it. But and it's just very interesting, like, to read a book about this set in that time, and just because of the way that he doesn't have any emotions, he's referred to as Mr. Antichrist, which that's not fair. And also like how he ended up being blamed for something that he didn't do, but he did do something, but then he didn't do the other thing, but they were making him take guilt for that too, which I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, anyway, very, very good. I finally finished Fangirl. It's been years, like everyone has been hyping this since before. I don't know what kind of edition this is, but it's the cute one with the drawings. I found this in book sale, and it's adorable actually. But I wish I'd have read it sooner, because you know how there are just some books it's better that you've waited, and some books it's better you get to it soon, and I should have gotten to that sooner. I also finished The Pleasure of My Company by Steve Martin. This is so cute. Like, the actor, that one, it's just about this guy who sort of like self-isolates, but he has his own little world, and the people who are in it, and it's just such a cute little story, and I really like that about it. I don't want to spoil it because it's so simple that it's a very nice afternoon read, in other words. Yeah. And the last thing I read, which is non-fiction, was Art Appreciation by, it's a textbook actually, by Bernardo Nicolas Caslib Jr., Dorothea C. Garing, and Jezreel Ann R. Casaul. And it's basically an introductory textbook on art appreciation. What is art? The different kinds of art, the masters, and then it's very Philippine. What's the word? It's very Philippine focused, centered, sort of, because it's not just, oh, this is what happened in the world. It's like during the times of colonization, these are the kinds of art that were in demand, and only these kinds, and it was usually by commissioned by the church. So we would only have this kind of art. And now I'm reading another art book that started in the 50s. So it was sort of like a the birth of art in the Philippines, like modern art. So this is more like the beginning, and that one is more like modern-ish. So it's the 50s to the 70s, 80s. So that's what I'm reading now. So that's everything I read. This is my wrap up. It's been a while. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should say more than I liked it, or um, this did this, but that's it. All the days blended together. If it wasn't for reading these books, I would have like thought the whole month was a week. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.